Hey everybody, it's Rick OShay playing MPQ Marvel Puzzle Quest. Thanks for jumping on again. It is the shield training end of the run with Northstar. We've got a couple days left and we have one more node to clear in the main section to earn a free cover for the brand new 4-star Northstar. And I think if we try hard enough, we can get a good color. I'm looking pretty good in his yellow and maybe his black, so I'm hoping for his other color ability. I don't want to say it because that's what I'm going for. I'm pretty sure I'll get yellow when we clear it, but we're going to jump in that action, clear that out with the other three essential characters to earn that cover. Then we're going to level up the one cover we get on Northstar and take on the individual training node against Nova and see if we can win that way. Also, we have a bunch of tokens to pull, and then we're going to take on the Crash of the Titans with a really good matchup. Gamora versus Thanos should be pretty fun. So let's jump in and finish out the main area of the shield training. And let me know what you guys think of Northstar down in the comments. And I think he's got some pretty cool, clever, tactical abilities, but he's really low on the damage side of things. And damage is like pretty much the most important thing characters can do usually. So here are the essential characters, and it's a really crazy combination of characters because these are the required the required 4-stars that you have to use, and they all rely heavily on blue and black. I don't know why the developers would have assembled a team combo like this, but that's fine. We're going to be able to win that anyway. They're all champed on my team. Let's go for it and see what we can do. Well, I really am a big fan of Spider-Man 2099's black ability, and it's great, of course. It does pretty good damage, but if you have a Vulture on your team, he's got one of the best black abilities in the 4-star realm. It's kind of like just as awesome as Iron Man Model 40's yellow, his recharge, in the 3-star realm. So what do you guys think about this shield training combo with three characters that rely all on the same colors, basically? I think it's a little bit of a missed opportunity to show what Northstar could do on his own earlier in the setup, and then with these three here, you have to just decide which of the blue and blacks I'm going to use. So I think we should probably just, to win this and get it over with, go with the standard Vulture combo with black to send him airborne. Here we go. I hate to lose a critical on this line break, but getting a match 4 is just too good. Alright, now I like to try to get my blue ready with 10 for hybrid tech slicer before I go airborne, if possible. If it's way too far off, then I just go airborne. It looks like blue is going to be pretty easy to get here within a matchup. I see it now. So let's go for yellow-blue here. And now somebody's going to take a big hit right when Vulture goes airborne. I really like the fact that you gain the benefit from hybrid tech slicer if you achieve the passive side. If you have the blue already when you go airborne, it will do the same damage and destroy special tiles, but also include countdowns and other specials in that. So let's take out Star-Lord here. We'll send Vulture airborne. Tech slicer will fire off and see how it'll remove that countdown that he places. And if those countdowns happen to be of an interesting color, you earn the AP for those colors as well. Really pretty great. Okay, so now we've done the hard part there. I know there was a match 4 in yellow. I want to get more black. And now this way we can save up for Spider-Man's black ability, Uprising. Very nice. I think we're going to get a near full knockout here. Uprising does 38-15 damage to a random enemy. Very cool. We can't knock the thing out, so we might as well move over to Mordo. check out this random damage. And we get the win. Alright, very cool. At least we got to play a mix of abilities there. We do earn the free cover for Northstar. What color do you guys think it's going to be? I'm pretty sure it's going to be yellow. 3, 2, 1. And, alright, I'll take black. That's my second best choice. I was hoping for the top color. Top color is blue here. And that's usually the hardest color to earn early on a new character, but I'll take it. That's great. Okay, so we have another couple of covers coming from... Show my shield resupply calendar here real quick. Got a Medusa coming up. We have more Northstar covers coming from PvE pretty soon. I'm looking pretty decent in clearance level 9, Infinite Pursuit. I've floated down to 26th, but when I close it out tonight, I should finish within a top 20 position, I do believe. And if that's the case, in line to earn 3 covers for Northstar, 1 of each color. I've got an outside chance at top 10. I don't think I'm going to make it, but it would be nice to earn that legendary token for a top 10 finish in clearance level 9 is great. Okay, so let's do our tokens and character leveling. We'll also add in Northstar to the roster. Then we'll come back and take on the Crash of the Titans to see if we can beat Thanos with his stepdaughter, basically. Here we are in Northstar and Friends. This is an interesting vault. The 3 essential characters from Shield Training are in here, of course, but it's random what color I have versus you. It's random for everyone. And Northstar's black ability is available in here. So we'll give it a shot. I already took the daily draw quickly last night. We'll do the single pull here right now. And just a 2-star. So we've got a couple days to earn more tokens there. Hopefully we can get a good run at those covers. Brand new special deal today for 5-star Phoenix as well as Hulkbuster covers. Kind of an expensive deal, but if that stuff would really help your roster, you can think about that and support the game. Sorry, clicked the wrong button there. And I was going to point out that Gamora is the current Crash, and the next one is Rocket and Groot. Be ready for that if you can. Made Man, we got the 5 tokens left over from that. See if we can get any gold level results here. And once again, guys, I've got shards on characters that I keep forgetting to claim every single time I do a video. When I end it, you guys are like, but Rick, you didn't do the shards again. It's been a bunch in a row. Nothing good there, but look at this. Infinite Pursuit, we're up to 25 tokens. Guaranteed to get some gold here. And I will point out, when you look at the stats, you'll see that Spidey 2099 has 8x odds. That's great. And Northstar is available in here as a new character at pretty tough odds. It's your 1 in 14 chance of getting a 4-star in the first place, and then Northstar is 1 of 90 some or something close to that number 4 stars to get him. So take 90 times 14, and that's your one-time draw odds of getting Northstar. Not easy. Now I want to point out the 8x on 2099. That is only if you qualify for a 4-star in the first place, so you're behind the 1 in 14 odds. It's not 8 times 1 in 14, so roughly, 8 over 14 chance of getting 2099. That is not the way to look at this, and I want to make sure people are clear. Sometimes Alliance Mates and stuff are like, 8 times odds, that's great. That's only for the 1 in 14 chance going in, all right? Hopefully that makes sense a little bit. But with 25 tokens, we got a good chance at a 4-star. Let's give it a shot and see. Got gold with Gambit. If we get a 4-star, put your guesses down in the comments. If we get one, it'd be great to get Northstar, I think that would be pretty tough. So I think it'd just be a random 4-star, something like, I don't know. How about, I'm going to guess somebody like Namor, something like that. Kind of newish, but not the brand new characters. Got the gold, and it is a blinking emblem for a 4-star. We did it, guys. Thanks to the viewer luck. 3, 2, 1. And it's X23. Okay, well, I was a little ways off in my guess, but there's 90 some potential results. Hard to get that right. We could get more gold here. There it is. Colossus. Can we get another gold before we're out? Let's see, one more token. Nope, just ending with the 2s. Ran pretty well. We might get more tokens for Infinite Pursuit before it's out. And here we are on the supports. I'll probably do a separate video about supports. I mentioned this a couple times ago. I don't know if I'm going to draw them yet or not until this vault resets to another one. And that might not happen until the next season. So we'll see how that goes. But my red ISO is closing in on 3 million total. We're up to 48 latest Legends tokens with a bunch of command points, making about 152 total draws there. We will pull Mighty tokens. We'll do those 7 here at the end. So let's get these 17 elites drawn. Thankfully, we can do the quick claim. Gold to start with Squirrel Girl and hit the fast forward. See what we get. Hulk and Bullseye, that's 3 so far. There's a Thor, 4, and then a Blade. Not bad. 5 3-stars along that run. Up to 850 standard tokens. Just 3 heroics. I've been pulling those as I go over the last couple of days. Got a gold though. Storm. And we'll do the daily discount, and it is just a 2-star. So what do you think our chances are of getting a 4-star from the Mighty tokens? Probably decent. There's 1 in 7 odds of getting a 4-star. These tokens are really pretty powerful, or have a lot of potential, I want to say. And let's go for it. We'll do the quick claim. If we get a 4-star, let's do the guessing game again. I'm going to go with Wolfsbane this time. We'll see if I'm right. What is your guess? Put it in the comments. Let's hit it. Minimum of 3 stars available in here. We're starting with Psylocke. What are the next results? Rocket and Groot, 4-star. What a hit. Got it. That's going to help out because I have to roster a duplicate of them, and so building them back up is excellent. Let's level those characters up, and then we'll finish out with Crash of the Titans in just a little bit. And then in a separate video after this, we're going to do PvP in the Northstar event, so we'll look forward to that. A little bit of Black Widow shards. I just reset a couple more 2-stars once again, so we've got a bunch of levels to apply. And we have shards to collect. Rick, remember? We'll see. I like to do those after the 3 stars. Feels more sequential that way. That's it for the 2s. We've got a bunch of bagmen. I'm going to have to roster him pretty soon. I think we have 5 or 6 total. We'll get to it. Let's go to the 3 stars. A little bit of Juggernaut shards to start things out. At level 183, we will get a Professor X blue cover. Very nice. I love how now that when you click on it, it jumps right to the position in the champ level sequence that you're at. It used to, no matter what you'd click on, no matter how far along you are, it would start at the beginning every time. Nice little quality of life update there. Ragnarok gets us some shards for X23. And look at this. We get a really nice level 183 for Bucky from Cap. Awesome. Oops. We'll go back. Don't need ISO as much as I need shards and tokens. 200 toward 4-star Falcon there. Flapton, I like to call him. Hero points are good also, Blade. Thank you. Bunch of HP, 250 from Thor. Get a big thing of ISO and check it out. 200 shards for Red Hulk. And here it is. Max Champ on 3-star Thor for the legendary token. And that's great. We also made it to shield rank 193 just a second ago. You see at the top left corner now as we add new levels. Only 7 more shield rank levels to go. Unless they update it. If you guys are listening, please add more levels past 200. Doesn't need to be ISO after 200, I think. You need ISO pretty much the worst in the game until a certain point, and then you don't need it anymore very much. Some Quake shards. A few levels here on Star-Lord. There we go. .445 with the shards level. We'll wait to save that till we can champ her later. And I have to duplicate Thanos and Thor pretty soon. Okay, so we have 4 stars to do. What do we have here? Not a huge list, but we're thinking about it. Let's do it. Let's see who we have for shards before we get too far. Awesome. Okay, Rocket and Groot, definitely a couple of levels from being the current target hero. Finally, we're going to get to Spider-Ham. I've had this for a long time, and I could never bring it on a video. He hits level 282. Very nice. I did not buy the Spider-Ham deal. I thought about it for those extra couple of levels, and talked myself out of it. 5 command points from Flapton. Very good. Red Hulk. 100 hero points, and the next level from him is a legendary. Cool. Let's see. Let's go to X23. Bunch of ISO. Same thing. Next level is really good. And Shuri. Level up to 351. She's my 4-star bonus hero, as you know. Star-Lord moves up a notch to 359. Next level is a big one. And there we go. Let's see. What do we have for 4s now? Winter Soldier. Bunch of command points. X23 gets the 350. Elektra. 345 for 7 CP. Coming up next. Oh, and there it is. Spidey 2099. Couple of levels on a new character. Always nice. 294. And Drax. 343. Okay. So we have to duplicate Rocket and Groot soon. We'll do that. I'm going to roster Northstar. I'm only going to recruit his black cover right now. I'm not going to add in his yellow cover until after PvP. Let's do it. I'll buy the slot. And there we go. Northstar is rostered and ready to rock. One cover is going to be pretty tough. I did say we're going to do the crash. Let's really quickly see if we can beat the shield training node with one cover. It's going to be difficult. And let's see. I'll raise his level up a little bit. Can we do it yet? Not yet on a one cover. 3297 health versus 2700. So, okay, what do we want to do? We're going to have to pretty much win with match damage, and then black is our only ability, which does send Nova airborne, and our black ability up north only costs 6, but it also destroys 1 AP in his second strongest color. So that's going to be important to keep yellow away from him. Let's get this match 4 for just the damage. And red's going to be a big deal for Nova to use against us. Let's try to keep that from happening. Ooh, that's a good move. That gets us way ahead on the match damage. That was really lucky. See if we can get our black ability even fired off before we win. There's hardly any black on the board. I think we need to keep Nova's red away. Let's kind of separate those reds. Didn't work very well. He's got 6 yellow, 6 red. Okay, so take off his strike tiles. We get our black ability. And his yellow costs 7. And he's sitting at 6. So there's no reason to play it right now. Until he gets a yellow match. I'll go for yellow anyway. That's one of my stronger colors. This is going to be a close one. There's not a lot of damage you get from Northstar. Now he's got his red again. So let's go ahead and just do this up north. We're both airborne for a turn, which in heads up doesn't mean much, except for, there we go. It takes a little bit of yellow off the board. And the tactic there is, it just makes it harder for him to gather. Until he gets it on the very next turn. Fine. I think we're going to win. We'll see. His strike tiles are going to start adding up. We only have one ability. I don't want to set him up with the black match. I think we had better take red. Yellow, let's see. Blue and white. We almost have him down with some match damage. Come on, we can do this. Oh man, he's catching up fast because of that strike tile. We'll do black again. Hopefully we'll get lucky with some yellow removal. Might get us an automatic match in blue there. Or black. Sweet. And I think we're going to get it. There it is. I think the other nodes are going to be pretty tough unless you take along some team-ups or, you know, have a lot of covers early on to level him up to a point where he's dealing a lot of damage. Okay, that was fun. Let's go into the Crash at the Titans. And here's what we're going to do with Gamora. She's got really good abilities, especially with her blue and black. I do like her red, but I set her red at level 3 usually. In this heads-up match, it might not be too bad to set her red up higher just to get the deadly strike damage as big as possible. But since we've got the stun on her blue, I think that's great. I typically run her blue at level 5 because it stuns 2 enemies. In a heads-up match, you might want to just move it down because there's only 1 enemy to worry about. I'm not going to change because I'll forget, and then she'll be spec'd wrong for my next couple of fights. And I think we're going to win anyway, so let's go into it. But what our challenge in this match is, let's try to win with Gamora's Deadliest Woman passive side of her black ability. It's so great when it goes off. It's very cool, hard to accomplish ability and animation. And I think the way you're going to get that accomplished is if you can keep a lot of purple off the board and then play her black and then blue, or blue and black, either way. It adds special tiles onto the purple that's on the board. So the less purple there is when you play those abilities, the more likely all purple is consumed by a special tile. And that is what it takes to get the insta win against anyone. So, all right, what do we want to do here? I know there's a critical, but let's just keep removing some purple as we work on other things. Yep, I just wanted to get a lucky blue line up. There we go. And we're way behind on black. Are we going to be able to do this? There's a black match. That's what helps when you can get the stun, and then you can line up other matches to help you. Maybe we'll get a black to drop in between these two. Not quite. But, what do we do? Let's just misalign those and the match 4 in green. Okay, we have to watch green now. I wasn't too worried before, but now he's up to 10. His green ability is a pretty big deal with Come and Get Me. It's a team damage ability, but it does do a lot of damage. So, if he... Yeah, we'll better just do this. I was going to say we could make that into 2 black match 3s instead of just 1 match 4. But now he's got his green. So that's pretty dangerous. We want to make sure and leave green matches available on the board. We'll get our blue so we can stun him anyway. He'll play his countdown. Hopefully it shows up in a matchable location. Yes. Okay. Not worried at all. Unless he takes the green match in a bad direction. We got our black. This should be just about it for the match. He almost foils our plans with the green match, but here we go. Let's play Deadliest Woman. Check it out. All purple tiles are covered with a special. Okay. Let's go ahead and match his green. Root that. There's no purple. Oh, wait, there's 1 purple left. Okay, so let's go ahead and stun him. I almost didn't see that one. Now, let's root for no purple. Let's do this green match to remove his countdown. If 3 tiles drop that aren't purple, we're going to get the win. Looks like we got it. Check it out. So cool. Glad that worked out for the victory. Gamora can be just such an awesome 4-star character. We have earned all rewards, including the legendary token, and that's it for the day, guys. We'll keep it a little shorter, which I usually am pretty challenged to do, and that's it. So thanks so much for watching. In the next video, we will get into Star Athlete featuring PvP with the new 4-star character. We'll be able to play the system version of the character that they provide, and then hopefully I'll get a couple covers leveled up on him to show you what he can do. Please hit the MPQ icon on the left side of the screen to become a subscriber. We really appreciate the support. Have a good one. See you soon.